Okay, you should be able to see kind of what's going on there. And just plug it in, but yeah, you can see the view of the screen on the left side. Just pulling this here, it's going to change a couple of little things. Just change a couple little things here. Just double checking everything. Wonder if that, let's see here. There's just one thing I'll have to change here real quick. It's otherwise, yeah, folks, we should be looking pretty good there. I'm just double checking some stuff here. Okay, that actually came through okay. Okay, I think I'll double check, but I think it should be okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. Can everybody hear us okay? Everything is A-okay? I just want to double check everything, but should be totally fine. I can change this here. I think we're on the gravy train. Just getting everything double checked. Doing good, bro. How you doing? Seems all good. Perfect. And the quality is okay as well? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we're as mixed as we can be. Just one other quick little thing to do, and then we are totally golden to start. Typical, of course, waste the first 5 minutes. It's intended. It gets everybody excited. Everybody gives some time to get in here. That's totally why I did it, of course. Search that. It's so weird, like streaming without my phone, because normally I can just do a bunch of quick things on my phone. We're normally at that stage. Just want to post that. Ragusa, can you? What's this doing this? Can you send that go live note on Trovo? I assume you're chilling. And post it in the Discord as well, so I don't have to do that. But otherwise, yeah, we should be totally golden to go. Like everybody said, everything looks good. So yeah, we're starting here today. Behind the camera, we have Brad. He's actually the recipient of the first MonsterBuild 001. Obviously, long term, there's going to be thousands of them, but number one's going to be the most special for sure. So let's get started here. Let's get a couple of first little components here. Gotta start with CPU. Take a hit with the memory, and we have our motherboard here. So yeah, here's a great start. And that little knife right here. Obviously, be careful with your sharp instruments. Got to be really careful. Don't want to damage any of the packaging. We'll pull this out. Got a little accessory kit. Actually, not too sure what's in that. It's kind of heavy. And here, nice motherboard wrapped up. Here. What do we guys want here? Motherboard, absolutely gorgeous. Looks just perfect. Even on the back, they got some kind of artwork here. I've never seen that before. on a nice motherboard. So that's really something else. So we'll set that down here now. We'll take off our little socket cover that we have. Be careful to not totally destroy it. Pull this up. As far as I know for this one, the socket cover should just come right off when you insert the CPU. So let's pull that. So we got this puppy right here. 7950X 3D. You can't really get much better than this. We have a little golden triangle here. We have to line that up with the triangle on the motherboard. Very simple in this case to see. Probably one of the easiest CPU installs I've ever seen. The little cover pops off there. And we're golden. Just that easy. We've now installed our CPU inside our motherboard. Pretty straightforward stuff when it comes to that. Now let's pull out the SSD here. We'll find where it mounts. Probably a few spots on this one. I think we got support for 3 M.2 on this motherboard. So we'll pull that out and take a look. 980 Pro, Samsung, you know, one of the best of the best, 2 terabyte. Make sure the camera's straight. That might have moved. Nothing can be perfect right away. What we got here, at least taking a look, we got there. Jesus, quite a heat sink on this. This is a really high-end motherboard. A lot of plastic little pieces here to take off as well. Just looking here, I want to make sure I don't miss anything, go silly. Important to get all the plastic and whatnot off. I worked on a computer before that had the plastic still on top of the chipset fan. So it's quite funny. So that should be everything's in the, I don't think it really packs much else in the CPU box. Give you a little sticker, they give you their QR code. Everybody loves the QRs. And take this out. I don't think there's anything else in it at all. Nothing else. A lot of packaging for something so small. Set that there. Set that there. Perfect. There's instructions on how to install it right on the cover, which I didn't read, but obviously I'm a genius, so it was done perfectly. Let's open this up and let's get the memory installed. We got 64 gig, yeah, 232 gig sticks of DDR5 6400 from G.skill. So it's a very nice high-end kit for sure. Set that aside. Beautiful looking memory, just unreal, gorgeous. Of course, RGB like everything these days. It adds FPS. I mean, you need your RGB. You know, it's critical. Another nice sticker that can go along with the Ryzen one that came with it. Do not mix memory kits. Be important to know. It says here it's the best memory ever made, so that's pretty good. Only the best for our customers, of course. I should check the. Can you pass me that with the manual inside? I just want to make sure I'm getting the right side. Yeah, the rubber box, perfect. Should have instructions in it there. Look at it. I just want to make sure it's, sometimes they tell you slot the memory sticks in channels 1 and 3, and sometimes they tell you 2 and 4. So I just want to make sure I'm using the right stuff. Thank you, Phil. Nobody's reviewed it. Appreciate it. What's got going on here? Let's find it here. Building. Obviously, the most exciting part is searching through your manual. It'd be helpful if I knew how to read. I could really use this properly. So I went through everything. I didn't even see anything about memory. Exactly, Raguse is right. Red for performance, blue for cooling, green for your electricity bill. So you save the world. Oh, here we go. Dim slots. It is 2 and 4. I knew that. I was only checking to make everybody feel better. That clicking means it's broke. I destroyed it. Put this one here. We're still having some camera troubles, are we? Still fiddling. Perfect. Artemi, doing good, man. How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. So I think we have M.2 slot here and here. This one already comes with a heatsink on it. So it's kind of a big boy to go underneath another heatsink. Do they have a mount on the rear of this one? Sometimes you can put them on the back, but you don't have one on this one. That is okay. I think we'll take off down here on the bottom. I think that's where we'll look. Look at the instructions again, but I mean, honestly, looking at it twice, I can't be that embarrassed. Nice little iFixit kit. Sadly, not a sponsor, but you never know. Maybe soon. One screw out. 2 screws out. We have 2 little slots there. Okay. So this will sit in a little like so. They already got the screw in there and everything. These guys are good. I thought I was gonna have to beg you for the box back again, but fortunately, they put it right there for me. You need this little plastic piece. I'm confused what they have that for. Put this bad boy in. If I can, you must have to take it over this plastic piece. It seems like it's not designed to be usually heavy. I've never seen something like this before. Yeah, we're using the iFixit kits are insane. They have like literally everything you need. They're perfect. Let me put a cheat code here. When in doubt, I mean, this is what you pay the big bucks for. I mean, they don't give you this little. Here we go. So we got 3 of them. That's perfect. Did they tell you how to do it? Or they just tell you how many you have? There's probably no detailed instructions on something that typically is like one of the easiest things you could ever look at, but it's got this weird little plastic cover on the screw, and I don't know if they want you to take it off. Oh, look, here we go. To install an M.2 in the M.2 free slot. Oh, I wish I knew which slot it was in. Rubber pad? Oh, there's no rubber pad there. That must be for this one up here. Oh, here we go. Q-latch is what they call this thing. Oh, I think I see how they want you to do it. Now that I looked at that. I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking here. You're supposed to have this in, and then it like locks down into it. I think is how they want you to run this. I think. We're almost guessing here. It's the instructions a little vague on that. And it is just like that. It's just too easy. Didn't even have to look at the instructions either. It's so easy. I actually really like that design. That's quite intuitive. The only thing is, I don't think we won't be able to put this puppy back on with the Samsung heatsink, but that's okay. This is a piece that doesn't need to go on. It's more aesthetic than anything else. But they do come with their own heatsink, so I'm not going to bother putting this piece back on. So I think that's pretty well looks perfect to me for the classic piece. It looks pretty well perfect to me to be finished up with here. Looks just great. I don't think there's another cover. Cover everything up. CPU is good, M.2 is good, RAM is perfect. Let's tidy up the workspace a bit here. I think we're at the time now where we got to pull out the big case. So I'll set this aside here. Exactly perfect. And the off camera, we'll grab this case here, we'll put it up. When you have a camera, it's much so easy. Kind of blocks me out of the frame a bit. We'll sort that out in a sec. Just got to open the beast up. Leave, of course. You wouldn't want to go somewhere. Good enough, dog. Get this out. What's this? What's this thing here? Remove the right side panel on top. It's kind of like instructions, I guess. We'll look at those in a minute. We'll just clean up a bit more space here. Yeah, if you want to jump forward, just kind of grab the bottom there. We'll flip it upside down so I can slide around. Flip it. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Oh, sweet. Gee, you're looking so nice. The absolute beast. Perfect. These are classic. It's just something else. Doing good, Moles, man. How are you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. Jesus. Something else. They got nice little thumb screws on each side. I want to take the glass off, of course. Need to take pretty well everything off so we get full access. Seems to be kind of there. Jeez, the glass is really nice looking. Oh, I see. I gotta take this piece off to it. Yeah, the case is just too small, of course. It is a beauty. This in here, so I got. Sometimes these things you really gotta push hard to get them off, and well, I don't like really yanking on stuff. I pulled that off, which we'll see if I take the top off. Okay, so the top's off, which is good. These are all capacitors, so should did I say that? The screws that aren't designed to come all the way out. There we go. Actually, hopefully, set that there. Yep, I have access to this. Looks like that's a screw to take the trumpet off. Maybe need to take the trumpet off? Probably not. There's nothing that really goes on in the front. But taking the top off. We'll just hold the glass. Let's finish. Let's get the back off. We're gonna need the back off. And maybe that'll give me a clue as to what's going on. There's some light. Never built in this case before, so it's a new experience. That one's thumb screws a little tight. Pull out the old screwdriver. Tight screws or tight rubber grommets? For the glass, I'm not sure. It might just be like pull really hard. I don't want to pull really hard if that's not my solution. Oh, I need that. Jesus, case is something else. It's Liam Lee does everything way better than everybody else, but that means everything you look at is completely new, totally changed. You might have to cheat for instructions. I think it's true. I think I need to lose them. There we go. Just have to pull it up. This is the power supply here. Maybe you can put two in it. Take two. That'd be crazy. We got a little. What's hanging up next to you? This? That's for good luck.
It's a marionette from Burma.
A marionette from Burma, if you didn't hear Brad. Oh, see, that's a little deeper. Oh, this is for her. That's what that's. Huh? This puppy comes out. Nice SSD mount. Really nice. Everything you do, it's just like perfect. The material looks like you buy a case, you can kind of see some scuffs or chips in the paint and this and that kind of sucks, but it's like perfect. Right? There's zero physical damage you can see. And typically, like I said, they usually come and there's a bit of damage here and a bit of damage there. And, when you're spending hundreds of dollars, it's pretty piss off to get something that's not perfect. Like I said, this is just perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with it at all. see where they want you to put your fingers and stuff in there. Sometimes, what's the instructions in that I gave you in that box?
Nothing in the box.
Nothing in the box. Take your box anyway. You have a hard drive install. Machine to perfection, yeah. I don't even really know what these hold in, but you know, see what's going on. I didn't think to get a screw tray, which was my own fault, of course. Piece of use logs. They're even perfect too, and normally those are people destroyed looking because they assume you're not going to use a few of them anyways. Let's set it like this. Take a look at the bottom. Actually, if the wires for the front panel run underneath the case, that's kind of never seen that before. It doesn't go in the case; it goes underneath and into the back. That's actually a clever design. So, so you don't get to see it. Front panel, Type C, headphone jack, 2 USB in the front. Oh, is there any on the top that you guys can see about? Thought maybe we had something going on there on the bottom that was part of the problem. Nice big dust filter, which is sweet. Wires moved. Let's take a look here real quick. Still here. We'll just take a look here real quick, folks, just to keep us on little. Pop in, slide out. This guy says there's 2 screws. Well, okay, there can't be any more screws. We fixed the screws. They're not there. There's no way. So, now to remove panels. Make sure that dead and do not. Even at the same case, this is pretty good. Up. I don't think this one goes up. Pretty sure it goes back. In fact, I'm pretty sure it just pops out. Could be the stroke of that, who knows? There's some pieces there. Some pieces there. If that pops out like that, oh, I can't. Hard part of the builds, taking your case apart. You see, there's one on the side panel, one on the front panel. We've got something like this here. Maybe it is literally this one here. I didn't think that was attached. Okay, it is this one. I can tell by how it felt. Like I said. Oh, when you take the screws out, the side panel actually comes off super easy. So, I mean, there we got pretty well all of it off. The front I can get off too. I don't think I'm gonna need to take that off. Oh, bottom here, great case. I mean, you got spots for 9 fans, which we have a lot of fans. Like 12 total, I think. Here's a little stand mount that we got. Pretty nice. The top, I don't think, can you take the top off? Maybe there's 2 screws here. Let's see. The top one comes off as well. Okay, it should be totally fine. It says we're live. It's just, yeah. We want to just try and set it back up. Actually, I gotta switch the. We're looking at my beautiful mug right now. Where's the switch option? Oh no, wrong button. Here we go. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, you just wanna slide that back in there. Just make sure she's all straight. Actually going where we were. That was actually everybody else's fault, not mine. The smile on your face is too funny. So this actually does look like it slides out, but I must be again missing something else. It's got like little grooves here and everything, and there's screws for that. Like keep it mounted into the case. It's kind of hard to get at if that's what the case is. But for these ones, I shouldn't need to take it off anyways. But I just thought I could. I thought you could. Yeah, I can't believe they would do that. Wait, you see something?
You have to connect this one.
To the front?
Can you come right here?
Let me just listen to here. Yeah, I took out the two that were holding it in. I see what you're saying. That's okay. Maybe that one doesn't come out. That's not a problem. Let's be real. It probably does somehow through some kind of magic. It's not. Don't need to play around with that. There's a lot of different types of screws. Just want to make sure they're always using the same one in the right spot. How do you do that? You fake thread in? It's actually insane how the screws I've been getting. That one, you're certain it's threading. And then you just let up the pressure a touch and it just falls right in. It's actually insane. So what should we do first? I'm thinking probably probably the first thing to do. I can attach those fans to the grills after that's in place. I think that's quite easy to do here. There should be more in that case box. I think. Are you certain that there was something else there? Maybe stuff is in the motherboard box too. Could be another one. Oh wait, did I?
Nothing in the game for you.
That's my fault. I just took this out and forgotten. This has all the goodies in it I need. Especially the box, they're normally quite small. Really funny, this has the actual instructions I need to take that panel off that I could figure out. See, this is what we're gonna have. That'll say MonsterBuilds 001 eventually. You show that to the camera. Cool, all the text is tiny, really nice. Easy for me to read. And so look, even the instructions. I'm not sure what the other plate's for. There's some other plate. I don't know what you need it for. Or what it potentially switches out. But it's there for something. I also don't know what these bars are for. Some kind of mounting maybe? Almost looks like it's for mounting something. But regardless, I don't think that's any stuff that we're gonna need. Look at that water fitting around. Toasty when there's the pressure building watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, so what were we saying? We were saying motherboard. I need the standoffs are pre-installed, which is absolutely insane. The screws that come from out the motherboard, I think, are in the motherboard box. I think. Geez, they give you a lot of screws. There's like a ton of screws in here. Velcro. Whoops. Oh, they have an English side. I just was facing down. Hope you enjoy the journey of building your PC. We welcome you to share your hard work with us through our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, or either using hashtag LeonLee or sharing a post. We appreciate our fans and followers on social media. We often hold giveaway events on all of our platforms. Keep an eye on our pages to get the latest Leon Lee information and contact us at tech support if you encounter any problems. Well, that's pretty nice one. It's also, what do you need all the screws for? This is like pretty insane. And there's double-sided tape, right? Some kind of like rubberized mounting. The stuff that this case can do, it's insane. Some kind of plastic spacer. I guess you can divide up this box if you want to. Yeah, spacers are for. Geez, these guys really go all out. We'll have to do a freaky for me to show how much they care. What kind of mounting? This looks like some kind of anti-vibration pads. These look like they're fan screws. Some clips or something. Bunch of rubber spacers. Even more screws. It's endless. Think of it. It's like everything you need to build a computer. Normally, the other screws and whatnot come on the other panels and stuff. This one is way more than he needs. Again, you can build a computer with like 8 screws if you're really trying. I think there's like enough 10 users. These look like the right screws to put into the air. Get this open, I'll pour it into their little bin. Get it? All right, folks, if anyone has any questions, feel free to type them in. I'm looking at the chat and whatnot, so would appreciate any questions anybody has. Happy to answer them. Let's take a look here. See if these are the right ones. Let me double check. I wouldn't want to get going and start threading the wrong thing. Just absolutely mint. Which I knew, of course. I was only feigning ignorance to be modest. Although I guess when you explain it, then you're not really modest anymore, right? That's in there. Let's get it lined up. Absolutely mint, of course. That screw, that's too small. That one. Wow, there's a ton of space behind that motherboard? Yeah, there's, honestly, man, this case is like pretty well perfect. That's good. Screws up here. You can actually separate them a little bit. Beggars can't be choosers. And 2 screws, that's plenty. That's more than enough. So yeah, it's MonsterBuilds. That's what you're doing. Well, really, 2 screws is not enough. I would say you can get away with 4 screws. I would say that you could probably get away with. But it's a little suspect, I think. If you're not using every screw you can. Like I couldn't imagine spending big bucks and you get the computer and you look and they didn't put all the screws in. There's time to make you think, why did I just spend all that money? And I think that would be beyond that. Of course, as I put these in, I'm making sure to round off the heads. You don't want it to be too easy to fix them. Gives you a mission. 2 of these screws look almost the same, and one of them is the right one, and the other one is Nothing. Put this puppy in here. Scramble them all completely flat. Exactly, I don't want to. I don't want to have any possibility of repair ever. Almost got fooled again. This board I'll leave on the table. So you use my line. Wrong. There's another one. Put it here in this corner. Yeah, you up there? I know. I'm all in the game. I'm all in. Well, just make sure. So I get 6 down there. Standard up. So I get these 2 top ones. Push it back a little further there. Go. Jesus is easy to work with when I can like see the entire thing, no problem. I'm not saying Leon Lee needs to give me a full computer build and sponsor a bunch of stuff, but it would be nice. I would say that. That would be. Where that should go? Jeez, it's great that you can assemble it perfectly in the case. Okay, we have a problem. That screw went somewhere. Uh-oh. She must be really wedged in. Of course, the magnet had to slip on the friggin' screwdriver. And then the screw had to decide to come off. Where did that screw go?
Right here.
Oh my god, you're a genius. I thought it fell in the case, and I was like, oh. I knew I didn't drop it in there. I was just pretending. Yeah, it's nice to have. If I drop it again, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god, I literally did too. You can't script it any better. Nothing's wrong, but I just have to tilt it upside down to get that screw to fall out. It's really tight up in that corner. It's hard to. There we go. Oh, look, it came out exactly perfectly. Okay, what do they say? Third time's the charm? I wish I had a stronger magnetic tip on this one. It's a little, maybe just touch the screen and we'll figure it out. You can just touch it anywhere. It's not. Didn't thread in perfectly. All the time I was the wrong screw. So I wonder what thread in. There, now she's mint. Every screw in, she's looking perfect. I think she's really coming together quick. Motherboard's good. Okay, now what do we think? Maybe good screw on the fans. That's a good step. Good power supply in. Another good step. I could. CPU is usually last step, so that's not something really I'm worried about right now. What are we thinking? Maybe might be easiest to do the power supply now. Maybe. Well, I have a bit of extra room. Firstly, only MonsterBuild can he perfectly thread every screw. First time, they were perfectly threaded. Now, it took a modest amount of effort. What we're looking for. Let's grab the power supply here.
Other one.
Oh, this is the go course there. Tricky. Oh, I'm so light. So we got a nice 1200 watt, obviously fully modular power supply, Corsair. I'll show you the box here in a sec, folks. Just gonna cut it open here. Did you decide already the cooler's going on the top? The front is going on top. Yeah, show the box. We got a nice little course there, 1200 water. You know, she's pretty good. It says innovative, easy access side cable connector position. I do like innovation. Geez, they innovate the box too. Here, I figured it out. Nice thick AC power cable. All of the cables. Now remember, folks, you can't mix and match power supply cables. You will destroy it. And probably your entire computer at the same time. Whatever. So this is one of these ones that has the connections on the side, actually on the front. The idea behind this, they said, is it's supposed to give you more room to plug in your cables. I haven't ever tried one of these, so I'm just assuming that they're not lying to my face. Looks very good. Motherboard, PCIe CPU, GPU, SATA. Yeah, I mean it's fully mint. Oh, looks like they have a bit of plastic right on the logo. I hardly have any fingernails. Let's see, can I? Nope, it's a little bit. I'm kind of getting it, but I'm not getting the clean peel. Very innovative idea here. A little knife action, very delicate. We did the first part of the build. First part. Everything looks mint. There we go. Geez, she's sealed on there nice and tight. Holy smokes. Silent operation at low water loads. In this mode, the fan will not spin. So it's got that little, I guess they call it the hybrid mode, which is quite interesting. Designed for use with anyone Corsair Type 5 cable sets only. So as I mentioned earlier, definitely can't mix and match any cable. You will for sure start your work then. Let's try to clean up my workspace here a bit. It's a little tiny in this area, but it's okay. There. Yeah, actually, I just put it right there. This thing's gonna look unreal when it's all done.
I'm glad it's white. I didn't even know how this was.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if we ordered a white or a black one, but I really like the white. I think it's really clean. So let's flip this around. Oh, I hear a big hand. I hear Jordan. I hear Big Man. How we doing?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we're just chilling here. I'm just gonna put the balance playing. How you doing?
The white case is set.
Yeah.
So who just came in here, Nicholas?
That's Jordan, one of my coworkers at the Techie.
Hey,
He's
Jordan.
wearing the Techie shirt.
Oh,
Yeah, he's kind of Brett at the Techie company that I work for as well. And that's how he, came to find us and decided to do PC, and everything that happened since then kind of just led to today and the MonsterBuilds and everything else. So
thanks for dropping over, Jordan.
oh, that's you gonna finish building this now?
I got this.
I think we can do an equally good job.
We're gonna use this hard drive base top.
Yeah, he does take one drive. Although, just looking here, I didn't think the where the power supply cables come out, because this one's a side mounted one. It's not a ton of clearance, but I need to get the cables in first to see how flexible they are. 80% short, it should be totally fine. And 80% closer than 0. So we should give it like a resealable bag. So you grab a knife. So there's some Molex. What do you need? Motherboard. You say you want?
Yeah, looks like an is that that's thing?
Board.
This is a good video. Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible, isn't it? Like, he doesn't even have the computer built yet.
Oh, the dude, that's sick.
And you see the little banner there on the front?
Yeah, I did.
It's pretty cool, eh?
Okay.
It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, they did a good job on it.
Yeah, quick note, it's perfect. I can't be the only person. When I look at a twist die, I twist it one way, and I'm like, oh, I'm making it tighter. And I twist it the other way, and I'm still making it tighter. Like, I cannot believe it.
That's true. Yeah, I like an L mask. Just to,
Oh yeah, these cables are really bendy.
oh, stack.
More than enough.
All colors.
I didn't even realize that desk had headphone hangers on. That's awesome.
I didn't even want it. Oh, man, this headphone?
Yeah, look on that side, there's two
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That's sick.
Geez, you pay $40 for something like that. Whenever you get, your office, you have to have everything at its place. And it's
Yeah, you gotta have everything like literally perfect.
Just a couple of my side. So now, since this is a high-end GPU, like they don't give you, or not GPU, sorry, really nice power supply. They probably still expect you to use the.
Well, I have to use the
The
adapter.
double delay.
This isn't the one that was made like before they did that.
Oh, okay.
So some
Can
of
you
the
buy one like that?
yeah, PCE what do they call it? I think it's package like Gen 5 or something like that. As as a machine number.
Good connection. Yeah.
Bro, this whole setup is just
There's a couple of chairs right from Denny. Okay. Just a couple of chairs. So that would be the fun. Nice. Yes. So, did you make that? It was an old kitchen. Oh, no way, eh? The door was off there. It's funny how you can repurpose anything.
if you're trying hard enough for sure.
Yeah.
Get anything done. She's a little tight
What's
fit.
the cable? I've never seen. I might have seen like a video on this case like once or twice. But, I was actually thinking about maybe getting that one, except for the sorry, instead of the one that I have right now. And it's a really nice case. I think I wish I would have found the Leah Lee because this little side panel right there, right, for the rad. I think that's sick.
It's incredible.
I think that's sick.
We're put the rad on the. I'm torn on. What do you think, top or side for the rad? What do you think? What's your take?
Well, I watched Jay's 2 cents video.
Yeah,
And he says that you should put it on top.
See, my take's always top too. I like the top. It acts as like a good exhaust and stuff. So I think the top's best as well.
You're not necessarily worried about CPU temps. It's mostly GPU, is it not?
Yeah, and with the Liam, you got free intake on the bottom and free intake on the side. Then you'll have the rest exhaust and the hot air out here and out the back. So yeah, I mean you're it's as mixed as it can get. Like you can't get any better. So just gotta do a test fit here. Yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of room. We're golden. We are golden. These cables are quite flexible, so just gonna kind of pre-wire the power supply with what I think we're gonna need. There's always seems to be something you miss right at the end, but motherboard cable, you always need that one. This cable, you always need that. Not always, but you have a mechanical hard drive, so. And imagine just building computers all day, every day.
We're pretty sick.
That's what we're hoping to get. It's the dream. So one of these SATA. The YouTube thing. I got YouTube, I got Trovo. I'll just tap my phone screen there, so you can go to sleep on this. Tapping around, doing it. But yeah, you can see the video of it, right?
Yep. Excuse me.
Here you go, just go and bring it in.
Oh,
What do you think it was?
are they all not small?
Yeah, it's the new, I think it's the new standard. Maybe this one does, maybe this one.
Yeah, these are all smaller.
No, I think this one is, the new standard. I don't think I need the back.
GPU?
That's it there. Yeah.
That is a thing. But you need 2 of those, do you not?
For the 49, it's just one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
See, I think what we did was we had ordered a power supply, and then, or maybe we did. I know I didn't have this one initially on there. I think I changed it after the fact because I was like, oh, it'd be cool if this new build didn't need the adapter. Because that's a lot of money in front of the case.
It's disgusting looking.
But, now that I have this.
Yeah, that's gross looking. Appreciate it.
I wonder if how the cooler mounts on. I wonder if it just uses the stock brackets that are there. Or take it off, get it off. It should be off.
Oh, I didn't know that those were interchangeable.
Yeah, well, those are just hard drive plays.
Yeah.
They slot them out and then you're old.
Or for instance, like let's say that you were doing some heavy video editing or something like that, you wanted to hotspot drives.
Well, they're not hot swap.
Oh, they're not, you can't hotspot them?
No, they have to be plugged in at the front. But
Oh, okay.
like, all you gotta do is take the back off, and then you're fine, right? And there's not a ton of heavy lift in there to do. Just really nice. This new power supply standard, they really shrunk down all the cases. It's quite different than anything I've built on before. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just it's just a different thing. It's kind of funny how there's like one wire that's so loose and everything. One wire kind of hangs off a bit. 2 of them actually, one more than the other ones.
There's no RGB in this case, is it?
Built-in ones? I think this is like.
That looks like something right there too.
Yeah, it looks like an RGB header. I'm not sure. I've never seen any LEDs, but I think there is built-in. What are you playing with that for?
You know, I don't know what that is. Some kind of quick disconnect.
Remember how we were talking about
Yeah.
Look how easy that is. Easy.
Well, I kind of never would have thought like that just looks like a simple screw.
Oh, yeah, I never thought it was like a little hand. It's not godly, and he's got a cool design. Pros. Pros. What else are we looking at here? CPU. That's what you say on. Say. CPU. Oh, look, they still give you the regular ones.
Oh, they do,
In
yeah.
case you don't have
The GPU.
CPU. I think I'll need 2 of these. I love them.
Oh, you do not have them on they're not on the front.
Can't wait to see the monster cable management. Wait, I'm sorry? USB, but the front.
Or they're on the bottom.
Yeah. Bottom makes more sense, because then you don't gotta run the wire at the top.
I'm always putting stuff on top, right? You don't want to be doing that. You just restrict it as well then.
Well, it's a little silly.
Bunch of stuff sitting on the bottom. Keep them higher and
Cable. Dude, all those screws came with it, especially it's kind of the same how many screws they give you.
like you haven't had to take it anymore.
I took well, for screws, I
Just for dumpster.
yeah, and the only screw I took out of that package, I had to put for the, what do you call it? For the logo. Just connected. Let's go with CG. Here's the key.
Like, think you're gonna need anything else?
Don't think so. Famous last words, of course.
Oh, this is really useless.
Yeah, there's no Molex power in there. In fact, I think the fans, they're all those, I think I showed you at the shop, those 3 ones that are all daisy chained.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are super happy.
Oh, they're incredibly nice.
I'm gonna do anything else.
Incredibly nice.
Is that
Like something that came with the case. I can't tell you what it's for though.
where's the PSU set?
Here. But it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that doesn't
Yeah, there's no vibration mount needed or anything there. That's why I'm like, I don't know what it's for.
It's a fairly big piece, like
It could be something if you're, I think this case supports vertical GPU. So I think that might be,
well, it's got 3M tape on it too, which is kind of interesting.
maybe it's just something extra they throw in case you're doing something. I don't know. There's a lot of extra stuff. Like, you know,
That CPU is sick.
it's 7 after the extra.
I think that panel on the top, where it's got they got the cutouts on each side looks sick.
It's incredible. It really is just incredible. Yeah, get a nice little shot of it. Get some camera here. It's just perfect. Yeah, I know, he's blocking the whole live stream.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's funny. And what's cool, I don't know if you can see, but tilt the back. See how they ran the cables under the cable?
Oh yeah, that's the first. I've never seen anything like
I've
that.
never seen that either. They ran it down. Let me sit.
Yeah, it's like lay back down. Sorry, just be careful, not too much. Like it's just touching the base. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's how it came. I'm sure it's totally fine.
Yeah, put it back up. You're good. I'm just wondering, would you ever have anything heavy on the bottom that was?
I'm sure in the instructions they might say what they think you should use this for. But like this is quite thick. It's interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, see if you can see something there.
Oh.
Just take a look.
Literally, it will tell us exactly what it is.
Say that is critical.
Rubber block pad between 2 PSUs.
Oh,
There you go.
so what you can do is you can take out this hard drive slide and put another slide where it is. I wondered why I had screw hole mounts, but yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense. That's really cool.
So you'd have two PCs basically in one, or if you had a GPU that required it.
Well, let's say you had like 249 inches or something like that in there, and then you could use a different power supply. Because one can't handle both, and the rest of the computer. That's really cool. I've never. Leon Lee is probably, what would you, I'd say the best, case manufacturer.
Definitely engineered. Like, I don't wanna say over-engineered, but it's definitely one of the
Workstation quality,
workstation quality, built like in, what do you wanna call it?
It's almost like server mindset. Like everything is just so thought out. Yeah, it's just, everything's just there.
It's maneuverable. You can put your PSUs in if you want, you know,
Yeah, you
you
can swap out this, swap out that, do whatever you need. It just, I mean,
but you can put two mini ITX boards on it.
well, think about it. This is the, what we get, 8 terabyte? Yeah, 8 terabyte Western Digital Glass. Oh, good sound. Nice loud.
I'll be sound.
Appreciate that. Nice anti-static bag.
This is the light here over here, right?
Yeah. It's got the 2 key lights. It's insane. It's all set up. We got 8 terabytes. What's up?
You keep the box. Yeah, I do too.
Don't keep the box. I always keep boxes. It's like the coolest part. Have boxes, and then you can show them.
Well, especially if you got the biggest GPUs around.
Yeah, when you're running one of the best computers.
You wanna put it on display.
This is an interesting hard drive slide. Looks like. Geez, 3 screws, they really.
Is this like another base template for the?
Well, you see how the M.2 has a heatsink on it? I couldn't put that plate back because of the heatsink.
Oh,
It's so big.
yeah, that's, well, the heatsink basically just gets rid of that. That'd be a.
Well, their heatsinks are better.
Yeah, there you go.
I could probably peel off that Samsung one if I wanted to, but
If you had a double seat, if you had a double M.2, it would make sense. Well, so like, looks like it'll support two M.2s, right?
it's like, well, you see on there, those are thermal pads to dissipate the heat. So the Samsung one has its own heatsink, so you don't have to put a thermal pad.
Cool. See, it's got its own little pins here.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the video.
And then you can have a second one right here if you want.
It's actually 4 for 3. There's another slot up above that's covered up right now.
Probably.
Just underneath the CPU thing.
Okay, yeah, so,
I'm not in the future.
yeah,
Like, if you didn't need mass storage for videos and whatnot, I would have said, just go all in two. But,
there's 3 M.2s of mine.
and it's that kind of thing where I mentioned long term, like, eventually you just want all SSD in your computer, and you just use a NAS for your mass storage. And you don't have to worry about it.
So how's your computer running these days?
Good. Good, I haven't touched it in the last already. So busy.
You just have to put a new CPU in it.
Put the 50 on 50.
5950X.
Yeah, I had the what did I have? 2800?
No, you had a 39?
39. Yeah.
Or 3800, I can't remember.
But we needed a little more juice to it.
Oh, yeah. What you doing?
Checking it out.
It should be correct. I thought this was the screws don't line up.
Looks like it's smaller, but you can put it on the bottom.
Screws it on the bottom, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I see.
And matter of fact, actually, you can put the screws in already, and then slot
And
them
then
in.
do this stuff, sure.
Yeah.
There should be, see the big, yeah, see there, screw?
He's more helpful than I get.
Take it over. Jordan's a camera pro. I think I might have given you one. Yeah, you can it on yet. All good. That is all good. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, that's a little weird, like, none of these screw holes line up.
It's funny, because like, what other drive would you put in that would put into the side?
They must give you 6, because it's 3 screw holes, there's 3 mounts here, but yeah, I'm not sure what was going on the side. I just assumed it would line up, because there's 3 holes on each side. Is there 2 more of these? Because I'll get all 6 in. Yeah, it'll really lock her down. Hard drives are more than works properly because they don't handle vibration well. They vibrate. They can good. How much storage do you think you
I think it doesn't show right on the,
Right on this okay. But it works perfect, unreal. Yeah, we're talking about we have a Canon DSLR here that we just picked up there not that long ago, and it's actually incredible camera. From
for going insurance.
I was gonna say I don't know how to say that. We're going insurance paid for that one.
That big shout out.
Just perfect. Look how easy she lined up.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of in the Dawa systems? You can't do that.
No.
Because it's so jank. Like the quality of the mounts is just so low. Oh, don't get us wrong, we love Dawa. But the hard drive mount, you could use a bit of work.
Do that.
Can't get a lot of torque on this, and it's gonna really torque these down, so that's not true. Yeah, I can go like an extra half turn with a real screwdriver. Not to say I fixed it on a real one, but it's not a big, you can't get
The torque.
yeah, exactly.
And
And again, you don't need to torque this down, 50,000 pounds of force or something. It's not a car tire, but it's important nonetheless. Make sure it's.
the fans are gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Fans are gonna be sick.
Nick picked out all the pieces there.
Unforeseen on the neck. Just 3 fans?
Yeah, so there's 3. Oh, you mean the key?
Yeah, so 1 force on it.
Oh, you know what's funny? Those I think those side things. I think you need those actually. Mount them in, yeah. And these aren't for screwing in the hard drive.
Oh, that's the
They're for the display. That's funny. That's really cool.
Why is there them on that and none on that?
I took those ones off because I thought what I thought you did was I thought you took those off to put the hard drive in and put these back on. Yeah. But that's not now. Unfortunately. Where oh, there.
That's one of them. Yeah, one right here.
He's on a pro. Took it off on purpose, actually. I did that by design. Looks like you kind of have to thread these in to the holes and then thread them into the hard drive. Got plenty now, so we're streaming. It's easy. Touch the screen every once in a while, so don't fall asleep. I do, but it's supposed to keep the screen awake, no matter what.
I think that one screw was not really being friendly with me. I'll let you figure it out. Which one's mine?
The one in the, yes, far close to me.
Nice. Thank you very much.
No problem.
You figured it out. Your son's like How did you strip off so quick?
I was just trying to strip nothing. I was blocking the camera, I didn't wanna be.
No, it's great when you're both in the camera. That's great.
What's this for sure? You did it, whenever you took it from me, was there the 2 screws or just the 1?
Oh, here it is, here, it's nice. Sitting there, sitting there, sitting there.
You had no problem getting that from the corner one in, did you?
Well, I didn't do the corner, I did the middle, I just want to see if there was a screw that was messed up. Come on, brother.
I was gonna have to give her some torque, and I didn't wanna.
I think if you torque it,
I had the high torque screwdriver. Had the high torque.
and you were still screwing her up. This is incredible.
That's the way to go.
Oh,
Oh, I might have to slide it the other way. I was hoping I could get away with.
I think it just probably sits in. Unless,
It's supposed to click, for sure.
well, this one slides out.
Does it click?
No.
Oh,
Back up, I'm saying, I think that might just be a temp, I got this whole time. But if you push that button, it'll come in.
oh, now it's, oh. Yeah, okay, that's weird. I mean, it's not supposed to. It's kind of weird, like.
But isn't there a plate that goes on top of that?
Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah. You're not going anywhere with those.
Good thinking. It's easy to forget stuff when you've never built a case before, right?
Oh,
Like when you see people online that are doing videos and builds, you gotta think like that buddy's like 15th time building that friggin' computer. So like he's like an expert in the case, right?
Whenever they do another build, they take apart the current build and they just put new parts in it or something like that, right?
Yeah, I mean we know people on YouTube. Not that it's a bad thing. Like I don't want people to think it's a bad thing. But we know people will definitely just, take apart, reuse parts, do this and that. Just for endless build videos. My God, water.
We're gonna take it on.
Here's that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take whatever I want. I'm gonna have both. So thirsty. Drinking everything. Got that candy outside tonight, eh? Yeah.
And they donated it to you?
Yeah, we're going insurance bought it for Brad.
Oh, nice.
Stuff, yeah.
Good stuff.
What's John buying me at home? My studio.
A spot torque,
Yeah.
a wage.
A living wage. That's funny. It annoys me though. I have to earn that.
There it is.
Yeah, Brad is what it is.
Let's put it in work.
Brad's a Brad machine, bro.
That thing's pretty cool. You know if he knows to use it?
I'm sure he does. It's a dream thing. I don't think he'd like get in touch with it though.
No, I'm not gonna touch it now. But if it's a dream thing, that's kind of interesting.
Well, it's something from. What did he say? Or I want to say Bermuda, but I don't think that's
Bermuda?
No, I think that's actually right. This must be for lights or something. This must be lights or something. He's gonna keep on put in here sometime. And then I told him, I said, man, like when you're gaming, we're all gonna get hot.
Oh, I'm at that stage right now.
So it's like you gotta get some AC or something going.
I'm sitting there sweating.
The only thing I'm worried about, I hope this cooler uses the standard back plate. And honestly, this back plate, I don't think you can take it off.
You do? We looking at it?
The back plate there,
Yeah, but
it doesn't look like you can take it off. It looks like
it's riveted.
yeah.
Or it could be like screwed in from the cushion. No, that's definitely riveted.
Yeah, if we're screwed in, there's some hangover, but there's none. So I assume it's like every other AM5 cooler where you just take the. Actually, I don't even think this comes with.
The mounts?
It might.
Well, it looks like
There's
main brackets.
yeah. So I'll just have to take those off when we use the cooler. But yeah, that's not the end of the world at all.
Says AM right on the thing too. I like that.
It's a really nice case, a really nice motherboard and everything. Dude, like the whole computer.
You can't get a better motherboard, can you?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
there's like that one was I think what 600.
Start button?
Yeah. Some of the high ones have like just you get that for power.
Straight up power, right?
It's like if you're just testing something, you don't have to short the pins together. You can just hit that. There's a reset switch on there too, and I think there's on the back just a clear CMOS button. So you just hit that button, and I think you can even do a BIOS update without a CPU installed.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean these are just high end, right?
Yeah.
I think this is 600. This what was it, X570E gaming Wi-Fi? Yeah, and but like they make the crosshair ones that are like $1,200. Now, like you just don't need that in reality. Like there's not a big advantage in having something like that. In my opinion, it's kind of more just for like silly bragging rights than actual usability.
We've got a Wi-Fi. You've got internet in here?
Yeah, there's remember I told you we're gonna put in one of those AC in walls?
Oh yeah.
Or AX in walls, I should say. The blue wire that you see by the desk, but yeah, we're gonna put one of those in eventually. And then those 4 ports on the bottom, so the AX 4 on the bottom. Okay, yeah. So now you get the Wi-Fi right in the room. Boom, you're golden because you got the freaking 4 ports.
Okay, back to work. Turn around.
Yeah, boss man's back.
Looking at the feed in the room.
I look.
The resolution is not.
Yeah, and I knew that coming in because that's just a limitation with the software I'm running. It's only 720p, but nice of the doc to let you build the new Slim Daddy rig. Yeah, this is Dr. Disrespect's new build. He said, please, I need a good one. So I said, no worries, I'll hook you up, brother. So that's CPU here. This is unreal. Like the way the mounting is, like, oh look at this. This is so easy. Look how much space you have. Like, you know how tight that is in most cases?
Oh, you're usually better than that at 90.
Like you're
Want me to pull it through?
yeah, I guess you can plug them in. He's building computers easy when you got 2 people working on the same one.
You don't have to reach over us.
There's both. Oh my god, this is incredible.
I'll plug these in, eh?
Yeah, go ahead. Then just feed back the excess.
Pull back a little bit. We're gonna twist these
This one
upside
here.
down.
This one we pull back both.
Give me a second.
It's do what you need to do, and then pull back. I don't think it's broken.
You did.
I told Brad I was gonna mess around a little twist it.
And put that one on top of that.
Okay, yeah, and that looks good to you.
Yeah, tell me what you think of that. I mean,
As long as it's tight in front, that's all that
I
matters.
like that. Actually looks a lot better. That looks clean.
Okay, good.
So whenever whenever we meet, it looks like it's one.
We got a lot. But you want to zip it here?
No, we'll figure that out whenever we get there.
Yeah,
A little more permanent.
it's kind of a lot hanging out on the edge, but like I said, I think we can. I think the side panel doesn't go on there. Have a little bent 90. It's destroyed. It's ruined. He snapped it in half. It's over. The computer's broke. So there's no need to run the PCIe one. We can run this one. Is this you want to run it here?
Yeah, that's great.
Should I flip it?
Same thing with this one.
Yeah, let me flip it.
That's right on that side.
Geez, I forgot we didn't screw it in. I'm here for the road. Is that making sense? Now I can't remember which way we're going. Are we going this way? Like,
Yeah. No other way, sorry.
no worries. I had to put it down there.
Well, it is plugged in, so I wasn't going too far.
Well, it's not screwed in. That's the only problem.
Right now, you had it right the first time.
You sabotage. I thought I did too. That's why I put it that way. Oh, you're wrong.
No, that's exactly what you gave to me last time.
It's not.
No, it's gotta be the other way.
Okay. I see exactly how I sent it through. So I'm just about to flip it.
Don't do it.
I flipped it now. Just making sure all the cables are straight. I got something like this. Okay, now I might have got confused. Am I handing it to you the same way this time?
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta flip it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to do it because the cables don't want to go that way.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
She's flipped now, so you should be
Wonderful. A little more.
yeah. Well, there's actually like a little cable and holders back here, which is insane. So we don't use to plug your stuff in and hold it and stuff.
Healthy click.
I look up the clicks. Sorry, I see somewhere. This is insanely good case. Like, insane. I don't say insane, like, I think it's genuinely the best case you can build. Typical paycheck stealer employee. Shot a line in flames. We'll build destroy. Take a look, boys. What are we thinking? We're gonna look. I'm gonna close her up for you. Are we thinking she's mint?
I think it's looking pretty reset.
I'd say she's a monster build. I'd say it's a monster build you're looking at.
Doesn't get any bigger.
See, once we get the 4090 in there, it's gonna dwarf everything else that's in there. The 4090 will almost touch the glass.
It will be.
It'll be so close. 4090.
It'll take up all three.
Yeah, monstrous. It's monstrous. Monstrous GPU for the monster build.
Yeah, that's good.
I can't get over it. I love it. Let's
Elias Wrath.
yeah, Goliath Wrath is the name of this one.
You have
ChatGPT came up with that clever idea.
your cutters?
I didn't bring snips, no. Do you have a pair of scissors, Brad?
Yes, sir.
Or even better with the flush cutters. You know what I mean by this? Scissors might be fine.
Scissors would be good.
Big or small?
Leave your percent of my work, I'll refresh it, right? It's hot in here, right? Well,
So that's just because
it's a small room and there's three active studs in it.
it's also what I say.
Yeah. Yeah, thought we were gonna have the wave panels, but we didn't get them in time
Wave panels?
with the sound.
I'll go over rate panels.
Okay.
He's not a tech guy. Right? He's just throwing it up. He's that tripod's a little wide, eh? I love that camera. That camera's unreal.
I got some.
When we get all the footage together and we edit it, oh my god, this is gonna be insane.
Yeah, it would be great.
I love building monster computers. Look at all the work I'm putting in right now. Yeah, that's why I gotta grow when I get staff. I just hire jobs. We can build perfect monsters.
Yeah, so those are great, I think.
Is that like as much as it'll bend, do you think?
I wouldn't go any farther.
Yeah, she's pretty snug, so yeah, okay.
I would even probably,
I'll pull back a little
that's
bit.
perfect, honestly, right there. I wouldn't give her any more, any less.
Yeah, perfect. As long as you're happy, it looks great to me. Looks pretty to me. Raj, how you doing, buddy? CEO privilege. The therapy is much of a still. Garbage. So I don't want these extra papers here. I think, what do you think would be a good idea? We probably maybe get the cooler on.
Cooler GPUs, I always find this last because it's just.
GPUs definitely last, always last. Maybe we can put the fans on the mouse. For two.
For the
Yeah, we can get the.
take like that, and there's 3 fans already in there, right?
But we're gonna do a push pull because I ordered 12 fans.
Yeah.
So I think there should be enough.
Yeah, I think the fans. The fans will be a bit of a work.
The top cover here is somewhere.
I move it over here, yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you on this stuff.
We're also gonna want to, you're putting the,
Hey, can I see your what?
some fans around here.
Yeah, so these will be intake, but then the cooler is the top.
Okay.
What's the last game you've been playing?
Actually, I've been playing some Crusader Kings. It's are you familiar with it?
No?
It's all about growing your dynasty and all that stuff. Like it's starts in you start in I think in like the year 1067 or 866.
Yeah, I did see a thing on that recently.
This isn't the right one.
No, I don't think so. And I mean, it's a fairly large game. It's a bit of an info dump, honestly. I always
I don't think this is the right one.
find myself falling behind. Here, try this one. Or is that the one that goes into the? That one goes into the side.
Well, there's only three.
Yeah, one of those are definitely supposed to fit. So we'll find the right one, I guess.
16 hours. Oh, do I have to go like this, maybe? No, because this should go right here.
Okay. No, we have to have one that resets downwards enough.
Well, that'd be. I thought there was one that I took out that had a hook on it. I don't think I can. Like this isn't it, eh? No, that's for back here. Yeah. Actually, no, I took that off. Like, beat it off. But... Yeah, this is gotta be.
Or maybe actually take it out.
Oh, does it go like that? Good, I forgot.
Well, I'm making it one way.
Oh,
No, we won't be able to get it off. Right?
yeah, it's gotta go in.
You see what I'm saying? I've got to be able to snug into those holes.
I'm not hiding the plate. I'm
Let
not.
me see that one. Let me see that one.
I think those are again. What's the top?
Oh, this is it. See how they all snap in? Or you only screw in from the top? Or the bottom? From the top. From the bottom.
Well, that's so now we know where it goes. Fans, 3 fans on each one. Those actually should all be the top.
That will actually also work. For both things.
Okay. So as long as you got set one up with 3 fans and 2 fans. So that will be this side.
And you take use those, you open them for me or
To your arm, do.
for the remaining ones?
Yeah.
Better.
I think that's what you there. Where is that at? So let's cut that. I don't know if you can tell, but underneath the desk it's got the Asian star, 4K like creator monitor.
Okay, right after that.
Perfect. Holy shit, that's what the look of the box is 32-inch arms.
And you're paying for the color, right?
Well, the color actually is 100%.
Or display? I don't even know what that's like. What does that even mean?
It's not much.
It's better than your eyes?
Yeah, it's better. It blinds you, it's so bright.
Pro art display.
G7 color as well.
Was that sorry?
We have a G7.
Oh, G7. Yeah, that's gonna be my next monitor. Right?
Wait, what am I doing?
What's the? Yeah, young failure.
I know.
I think that. So if you're gonna see how this fan work, I don't know that one. Oh my god, that one. I'm getting away one because we got the one game. That's so loud. Oh my god. Very humble, of course, but humble genius.
I thought they didn't put a hub in every one.
No. How it works is, well, there's a hub in every box, but each hub is worth 12 fans, I think.
Yeah, it's the only one. But you have 2 extra hubs.
That's fine. Back hubs. You can't order them without the hubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That makes sense.
I had to. So you see how they're gonna connect in.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you plug it, like when they're next to each other on a mount, they'll plug in, or maybe it's this contact pad. There's probably instructions in there,
I would assume the contact pads probably if there's not price.
and all these ones will be, right? So, and then you only need the one wire to plug into the hub. That's why I got it set up like this.
All right.
Oh, we're at the number. I'm gonna take a look at the cooler now. My blind here. Just pull it out really
What do you
quick.
want these? You want these in this? Intake as well, right?
Are those the side ones? Yeah, so they.
I don't even know which way the logo's supposed to be.
If the arrow is exhaust out the lower side, so it can take the other way. So if yeah.
But you want it on the inside now.
Yeah, they gotta be inside.
We want it to look like, oh no, if we're putting it on this one, we're hoping hit the different brackets.
Yeah. Up to the top.
So that goes down. Like on? No.
It goes in, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Now, would you want them on the back or the front?
Yeah. And make sure they're oriented in a way that you can put them all in, like, so they can touch, so they can do the thing. AC Delco, how you doing? Welcome to the screen. This year we have 1.3 million viewers. Can you imagine? If I had like 1,000, that would be insane. Maybe even like 200 would be incredible.
That would be crazy.
I don't think it'll take long, bro. It won't take long. You know, you're building like computers. People eat that stuff up. They love it. I love it. We all love it. We're gonna run buying computers. Now, Corsair also comes with the fan hub. I don't know if we need this one. Oh, Jake, how you doing, Jake, man? Good to see you. AC Delco. I should have known that was you with the friggin' racing name. Good. Oh, those are all little plate brushes, isn't that cool? Oh, little spaghetti Allen, right?
Yeah.
You see how they go in?
I do see how they're going. Pretty interesting.
Oh, this must be for the phone cover. That's cool, eh? How nice that looks.
Oh shit, that is an acrylic.
And it looks like it's reversible too. You can put it on either way. Everybody's just waiting for the start of the show. They're waiting to see the 4090 for sure. Of course, their fan hub lets you do all the IQ stuff. As long as you have a fan hub that's plugged into the RGB header, you should be able to use any software. As far as I know, I don't think there's any weird firmware on the controllers. Oh, we'll use this one. But it's the white. That's why I build. That's
So,
so sick. That's insane. She's looking nice, brother. Yeah, we're doing good. And I got my buddy Jordan here, who works at the techie with us. That's the other. That's kind of a mini store that I work at the moment, but obviously MonsterBuilds is my own thing. But it's coming along good. And this is our. I would say this is a techie MonsterBuilds sponsored build for sure. Maybe you want to move on.
yeah, sure. Just for a second, I just want to make sure that these are all looking like it makes sense.
Take 2 power. It's a good thing I've put in this, eh?
Oh, it's yeah, it's nice to have.
We might have
They're gonna need it
we might have to put another one in.
with all the.
That's actually we will have to put another one in if we have to use another hub. Because one is going to be for the hard drive. And we have 3 more, and that one takes 2. The case needs 1, so we have to use more than one hub.
We will need more than.
Yeah,
Well, no, we should have to use more than one hub.
I don't think so, but yeah, thanks, appreciate it. I think those games, like some games have the RGB integration. I think that's really cool. But we'll mind this. You see those new stuff that you can get that it's like a hub that connects between your like device and your TV, and then you put lights around the TV to follow the sound. It'll match the colors of the TV perfectly. I watched this one that's like Star Wars. They were shooting a blaster from the right side of the screen to the left side, and the color started on the right and it flew all the way to the left. It looked incredible. It looked super. I might get something like that eventually. I think they're kind of expensive though. Yeah, if you guys can order a bunch of MonsterBuilds and you get some money and buy that stuff, that'd be really great. Really appreciate it. We'll have the website. The website will go live after the stream. That's the idea. I decided that'd be better than before the stream, just in case if there was a problem with the website. You don't want to interrupt my stream to handle the website, so I think that's kind of an exciting way to finish the stream is to make the website live. Steve, appreciate you coming. Appreciate the subscription. I know you guys can't hear any of the fancy words that I have set up at the moment. Obviously, I'm not at home right now for this stream, but regardless, when I get back to the studio, my own studio, start building there different builds and whatnot that aren't local. Obviously, Brad's a special case because he's local here, so I figured it'd be easier to build in his house, his studio. So that's what we're set up with. But pretty well every other build will be in my own studio. How the fans connect? Easy?
No, they don't. Like, so you see how they kind of glide on to one another? Like, those don't line up. So, like, on one side still off, if I put it on, I don't want to just jam it on, right?
Are you reading the instructions?
Yeah, I am.
Good man. Good man.
Oh, it should just work perfect. I might be doing it wrong. Might be putting it on backwards.
Well, those pins must touch the pad. You know what I mean? Steve's going good, man. How's the build looking? What are you thinking?
Oh yeah, I was putting one wrong. Reordered.
Isn't that great design? Like actually genius design. Show the camera there. The Leon Lee fans, they slide into each other, and so you only have to use one cable to power each set of 3 fans. It's an incredible design. It's genius. It's really genius.
Boom.
It's just perfect. I love the idea. I really love it.
Go this way.
Now Leon Lee.
Oh, wow.
Send me a bunch of those fans for free, Leon Lee, please, and then I can really showcase how good they are.
Modular.
And then it's the same setup here. Just genius. It's just literally genius.
And there we go. All our fans are
A
together.
little more, but yeah, otherwise she's golden.
Beautiful.
And then you just set that on the track and screw her in, and geez, you're set. Oh, you just had it right, didn't you?
Oh, I think, well, you want the fans to.
You want the fans to be on the inside.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
You want them on.
They gotta be on the inside. So you have to put them on this side with the blades, the logos facing yours. Awesome. So it has to be on the side. Yes.
Wonderful.
That's perfect.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That is mint. You're a genius.
I've done the best.
For the computer building.
Nice. We should have got the automatic screwdriver.
Yeah, I wanted those eventually. Those are pretty sharp. I think I'm gonna mount the power supply in just so I don't forget that. Yeah. Typical CS player, wrist completely locked up for games. That's so funny. Can't tighten a thing. That's really funny. Are you excited for CS2?
Me?
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I haven't really been playing CS1. Just we've been running into many hackers and stuff like that, and the game just
Well, unless it's basic, somebody
Watch it, and even with the 4Q realm, like we still run, like our fifth is still.
you need a fifth carry.
Yeah, well, no, our fifth is just still like throughout the game, like they'll need like 3/4 in or something.
Well, listen, I mean, you need a carry. Brad can call online. Show you that.
Got some skins. Only play with you, got skins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only living the race. $1,000 worth of skins on the account, please.
Skins equals win, guys, come on, come on.
Skins equals wins, yeah. Only the series players are done with hundreds and hundreds on skins. Skins equals wins. That must have been something by. That must have been invented by some freaking corporate CEO.
Oh,
That he's like, this is a genius. This is a genius.
if you have skins, which you have to buy from me, you will win.
Everything. Isn't it something like Apex actually will pair people that spend more amounts of money with players who spend less amounts? So they
It kind of, it froze out here.
Is it frozen?
Yeah.
How's the stream looking, guys? Can everybody hear us? Welcome back, Raj.
No, you're frozen.
I wonder if it's just wasn't on that screen, but
Right.
it's still working okay.
And then put that in, just put it out, so wrong way.
Still, yeah.
Want me to show you this?
Yeah. Oh, I think the whole application froze. I bet you the stream still run.
I bet you it's fine. Someone would have said, hey, I think it's wrong.
Okay, I'll just put this back in here.
Well, let me.
Wait, something's. No,
She might be getting pretty toasty. There you go. Yeah, the phone's probably getting a little hot from running the camera so long. Geez, that X-Water really gets the spot, Brad. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you guys putting this together, and I appreciate everything the techie's done for me as well.
Stream's still up, choppy. Yeah, just keep an eye on that, see if it stays choppy, guys. Let me know. Techie's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty choppy. I don't know how long the delay is. Does it look choppy there?
No.
No, it doesn't look choppy there? Okay, well, if it's not choppy on the phone, it should be fine.
You felt those for it. We have a better copy for later.
Yeah, we do have a nice DSLR, as you mentioned earlier, so the stream isn't perfect, and I kind of mentioned at the start of the stream that it wouldn't be perfect, just because recording from a phone is not a great use of a phone, because they're not really designed to have the camera run for 6 hours straight type thing. Like, we've had it plugged in for over an hour now, and the battery literally it hasn't charged. It's because it's using the same amount that you're giving it.
There we go.
Danik, how you doing, man? What's going on? Was that the one cable you need?
They really want you to put that on though, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, they probably gotta have it extra secure.
Like I can't, it's only, it says it's only on halfway, you kind of see what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I got that little bit of gap there, I can't get it on. I would say that's actually yes, it's gotta be yes.
I see you're golden.
Yeah, I don't really feel like forcing it.
I see.
Yeah, come take a look at it.
So unlocked is.
You can unlock it right now. That's just like an extra little piece. I'll get a little bag.
And then what do we have here? We have, so this one slides in like this. Yeah, that must be how it goes, yeah. I mean, I don't think it requires, 6,000 pounds of spores. Where's this plug into the hub?
That must plug into the hub, but it's not gonna be long enough.
Let's say, they don't give you a ton of reach. I don't even know where they.
That should be at the bottom now. And, I mean, let me, can you, no. Jump these. Is this the extender? This might be the extender right here.
Oh, they give you an extender?
This is the only thing that's in the box besides these duct cables.
Oh man, just go quick this. This is unreal. It's a perfect case. I've never seen it. I've seen literally hundreds of build videos, and I don't think I've seen a case that I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice. Man, that's more than one.
That's one up?
Well, I mean, I don't know where the hub's gonna go.
I have no idea what this is.
We can put the hub
Does
wherever.
that come from the CPU? Or not the CPU fan, sorry?
Looks like a pump.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't.
And
I thought that came with this box. So I'm just gonna.
well, is there a what's the link? Does that have a USB now? Yeah, it does look.
Yeah, it's kind of right there.
That came with that. So that's okay. So you're gonna set up the bottom fans.
Yep.
And then I guess. And I guess we'll do the radiator next. We don't want to be too much in the way. It's kind of hard for us to all do fans.
Right there at 5, so I'll just need too much.
Yeah, no worries, man.
There you go. Then you must just be able to plug that connection to the socket.
Yeah. Let's try and get the bottom fan mounted. I see a spot here where you can slide the cable through.
I'm gonna take, actually, you might as well just take them from the back, instead of me taking them from the front.
What are you trying to do?
Just the fans, the only new ones.
Yeah.
You have to display, keep,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
keep placing nice and tight in the front.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I was asking Nick, right, if you knew how to play that.
I didn't,
How to work with bigger dance.
no, I don't, but, that was a real one that was in a real famous marionette show,
Oh, okay.
and I got video, but
You know, that's it. That's it.
that's a cool thing.
That's it. Okay.
Just be careful with that table because that head's not 100% stable. We can try to set something on there again.
Appreciate it. You gonna work on the CPU ones? You wanna get the CPU fan on first before we start?
Just we'll get the boxes on there, and I'll see about. These on. Let me check. How many more hands? You have 6? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3 on the bottom, and then. I'm trying to think here. If I were to put, I could put 6 Leon wing fans on this rad, or I could put 3 of the Corsair, 3 of the Leon.
Oh, I would stick with the Corsair ones because they're probably high static.
I mean, let's be honest, 6 fans, it's not even matter that much.
Okay.
How much static pressure you have, because you have so much airflow regardless.
There's tons.
But yeah, I'm just trying to think what the absolute best way would be. I'll need to get this top end. And, I think I'll do 3 Corsairs and then 3 in there. I think that's. Where's the?
That is that one right there. Yeah. And there's a what is that?
Nice little. Oh, man. I mean, when you got that elite stuff.
You want to keep your stuff exactly how you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was.
So how do we say it goes in? On the other side?
No, actually, it's goes in, like, wait, I think you're right. Yeah, this time, you're right. There we go. And see how it, underneath,
Yeah.
yeah, make sure the side one's in there too.
Yeah.
And then the bottom one, is the, same one. A little bit different.
Yeah, I don't know. With the bottom? Yeah. No, is it in plastic? Yeah, in there? No, it's not the bottom.
Yeah, so, oh, there we go.
Nice. Big man.
Nice. So these are intake, right?
Yeah.
These are going.
This will go, right, this will go right on the pump race. Really nice. Real piece. Yeah, sure. You can put it back in the bag. It's got plastic wrap on the tube though.
You'll have lots of fan cables, I'll tell you that much.
I know, that's some extra stuff
You
here.
won't have to use any of this stuff. So, but now, I guess it doesn't really matter. You get them to the hub, you don't really want to connect the fans to the other fans. Yeah, I guess they're great. These are on intake right now, right?
Oh, look at it.
And these lean ones are sick now that you know how to, now I know how to use them.
You can roll with them. They're easy as can be. So I have this little shelf here. Just get my screws that I need to make sure they're screwed in perfect. Thank you. What are we doing here?
Screws. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Get Nicholas to go a couple games for me.
Put you on the spot. You have an idea, like you already use software that you're comfortable with on the computer?
Yeah,
Like for like editing picture wise.
yeah, like I gotta get the new Adobe. I'm using a 20-year-old version right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be a big difference.
Take a while to figure everything out.
Not a Windows XP monster, right?
I think that'll that would deter you a little bit. Windows XP is a little
It's a little old.
dated. I don't even remember. I don't even think that when I went to elementary, we even used Windows XP.
You don't work for a guy.
I like it, just you can't update any of your browsers or anything.
No, everything's
Basically, you can't use the web anymore.
unsupported.
See, he had a great computer. It's just old.
14 years old.
14 years old, it was good at the time.
I think 6 mils.
What's 6 mils? A little bit. But you know what though, like, the way I justify the PC is you spend, okay, in your instance, it's a little, you're gonna be future proof for like 10 years.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
the whole point of this is kind of like hoping that this is going to be the last computer maybe.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about a PC is you do it right the first time and you're friggin' set. You don't want to be constantly, because as soon as you start upgrading components on the inside, you're gonna hit something on the motherboard and then you're gonna have to upgrade all three. So, no sense.
He's doing the right thing.
We got MonsterBuilds on
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Monster God, doing the right thing.
doing the right thing.
These look kind of nice, eh?
Yeah, really nice. It's super slick. Like, I'm going to the NZ, so like, I mean, I didn't get the fans. Maybe I did. No, I did. So I got like the NZXT, if you remember them. So it's basically like a Lean Lean company. And I got basically the same thing that you got. And their setup is not even close to being as nice as this. Now, I don't know when
Just a
Lean
couple of years difference.
I don't know when these came out compared to that system. Like the one that I had is like the Hue and the XT Hue. And I'm not a huge big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge NZ.
Like I have like each fan has that going from it to another fan.
It's not much
To
better like that.
No, to another fan, right? To the 8 fans that I have in the computer, and then to a hub. And the hub's just pathetic. I think it's over gimmicky. Yeah, in order to get that on,
Yeah.
so you gotta take off this piece, and I think it just rotates. Rotates, that piece comes on, we'll put that in the bag.
See if that will put on the same.
Got this one on, actually, this one will only go on this way, I think. No, see, same thing, goes right to the middle. Won't let you go any farther.
Yeah, well, at least you know.
Yeah. See that thing underneath? Sorry? Yeah. No, I actually just took it off. My bad. I thought it was doing something there.
They're like, I'm doing good, and
Let's just take this. I'm taking it back.
okay. Yeah, let's go to pull out again.
Nice.
Really nice.
And what screws do you use to put down these fans?
What do you mean?
Like the fan mounts. Like the actual, is that them? Do you know what I'm saying when I this one right here?
Oh, yeah, there might be those ones, but those are the only ones that took off the.
Yeah, those are the only ones that are really loose. I know what you're saying. I'll see what's other right now. Yeah, I would say that those are probably them.
Okay, definitely them. So you got the bottom ones in?
Bottom ones are in.
I think,
No sense of putting the top right now. That's just.
well, that's me. Yeah. So I got these here and, got these 3 cores here on the top.
Yeah. So good.
I mean, they're so tight in there.
What's up?
Okay. Well, I said, put these two, this one and this one first. And we all put the old one, they don't need to be such a tight fit. I guess they're designed to lay on the one,
Yeah,
right?
all true. Yeah. And you know they won't rattle.
Like you wouldn't even have to screw this one in, it's so tight, but obviously you will. But, it's tight as tight you get. And I guess all the wires should be able to come at the back, no problem.
To use the second hub.
I wonder if you use the Corsair one with these fans, I don't know. Hoping not.
Yeah, this is a dual. I bet you it's six fans for every side. So let's see. Well, maybe one side for the device and maybe one side for the fans. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know either. I'm not too worried about that. That's not a problem. But, if you can try to line that up, it's 4 rolls. It's just tight. You can try it yourself too, you know. They're almost lined up. They're like pretty well perfect. They just need like another like millimeter. That's good. That's good. You hand me the motherboard box. There should be a. That's the bottom red one. There should be a SATA cable in there.
That's looking better than.
Trying to thread one of these in. Like I said, bro, it's so tight. We have to take the other one. I mean, maybe if I lose the other one a little, I give enough wiggle room, but.
Oh, maybe there's a big room here. You might have said somewhere else.
No, I mean,
On the bottom?
yeah. Rather than having a. There's definitely. Go there. Can you give a screw down?
The sound I also good.
Plugging the hard drive over. 3. Oh, baby. Ew, kind of short. Oh, sweet. It always looks like you have no room at all until you get to the front. And you're like, oh, never mind. It's so close. I will do. That should ease on here too. Once it goes on the other side, obviously.
You need 2 more of these screws too.
I give you enough.
There's just one fan. There's 2 fans that don't have one.
Okay. I thought it was 4 in each.
One was missing.
Right there.
Long enough.
I was like, oh, it's so short. Crying over nothing.
It's almost been so long.
Right?
Yes, sir.
All's looking good.
Looking great, man.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's better than a computer, honestly, I think mine is the cable.
For
I think that's,
the scariest part is the CPU, but like that was back in old Intel days, where you had pins to actually bend.
well, now the pins
From
Bunny's socket
for
and,
handy.
well, they both,
For both?
I think they both use the same setup now.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's how long I've
Is that
been.
coming okay?
Just this one screw, that's not lining up, but I can fix it.
Oh, you said it's running. Yeah, it's a little tight. Tight.
A little tight. Fucking plug.
On the right side, though, there's room down here by the hubs. Like, I might actually be able to mount each hub right to the power supply. Look,
Oh, no, oh yeah, with the,
this is the
with those hanger things. Hanger things.
Yeah, it's easier to do some of that stuff while you're sitting.
I just can't get this little corner.
How's stream looking, guys? Everybody think everything's okay? I'm gonna refresh here and see how it's looking. Nice. Actually looking smooth. Trouble's only giving me 480p, which is kind of annoying, but YouTube should be mint.
What's giving you on the
The
What's so bad?
I don't know, it's so funny. I might have lost my space limit, which is like the YouTube is 720p.
It's going to. One time you have to pay for more data nowadays. So we
No, seriously.
Even with the 720, it's still not great, but it's livable. But now we just gotta put free the
Oh, was that?
bottom, yeah, with the cable station the same
Hold
way.
on just for a second.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Swap that. Over on the computer.
Well, we destroy it. I love when you can turn the screen around so you can actually see. So like when you're setting up the DSLR and you just flip the screen and you're going to use the battery. Oh my gosh. Like see the, it's like that's really, oh. And once we get those other two that come in, my God, it's gonna be perfect for you. Yeah, no worries.
And here, you can probably put that down. Now facing exactly how. Okay.
Flip it and do the same as well. Could be easier that way you don't have to go through this. You know, you know what I mean?
No, no.
Well, you'll just be screwing the fan straight in that. Not through this. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Now you're getting a little bit out of my realm. Never done this, like, never done this before. So this is a push, what are we doing here?
Push pull. Both fans are set the same way. It's just This was pulling air from the case and putting it out. It's a more clever setup.
Well, if you got the resources to do it.
I'll check my phone or put it on the screen. Should look a little better than that. Just gonna double check.
My more color use.
I know you're a genius. That's set to what it should be. Okay, whatever. That's all right.
I'm gonna take a look at the hub here.
That's not like right in the casing.
Yeah, I see.
So, which way are you gonna have, you're gonna have the pump coming down this way?
Yeah, the tube will go down here and then this.
So we probably want to have, we're pushing through this,
This. You need to know. There you go.
so we need to turn this. Oh, you guys through this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my concern, I'm like. Long through the.
I don't know how many left, but there should be enough to do.
Well,
the-
you should have.
I think they have, I think the 360 mil ones, they assume you only do a push wall. So it's kind of higher end. I wonder how this works. So next 1, 2. What's this for? Is there another cable for this? 3 pin?
No, there's actually a 3-pin on. Oh, I'm assuming that 3-pin's probably for the motherboard.
Well, it must have came with something. So there's 2 of them. I see. Probably a USB header.
Yeah,
USB header.
I don't have anything, there was all that was in here, maybe 2 more. Probably, maybe 1 more of the other.
I don't think.
No. Down 1,
Check the.
and I'll leave something in there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice,
Silver.
nice. Yeah, I'll put that in the back.
Sweet.
It's nice. That was lovely on me.
Work with clean. And it's not like a white. You kind of get what I'm saying?
It's not blowing your eyes out.
It's a nice white. It's nice.
Well, this is something called sync. Maybe that's if you're connecting the hubs together.
Some kind of, yeah, I was saying, I would assume so.
Is there instructions on the page?
Yeah.
Let's take a little look at them.
There's actually quite a bit of different language on it. That's the problem, you see that.
Well, Leon is a technical. Note each connector from the field can connect maximum 6 fans.
It's funny, the Lee, it says it's German engineering on the box.
Really?
But it's,
Maybe they make this, it could be a Chinese company in Germany.
or vice versa.
Yeah.
Well, the Germans make, or the engineer.
The sockets for the one is direct to that. Which I connect maximum from the so it's fully connected with the lines. Oh, it's inside, right? Use of adhesive pattern. Also, so that was about the thing.
What's up? What was it?
Okay, here we go. Maybe can you get your pump? Here.
I should probably might as well put this, oh, shoot. You're pretty tight.
Can't put it on this side?
I don't want the non-pins up. You know, I think of that, but I want to keep it on this side too, right?
You can run it down the other side. It wouldn't be see.
Yeah, you could, that'd be, yeah, I'm not gonna even get that in. Sure,
A lot of pain.
114.
Change your wrist, so down from the CS. Sure. One that connects to the fan header from the
One minute.
and there's one that connects to the 5-volt ARGB 3-pin header. And then two that connect to. Oh, we're missing. Are we missing one?
I don't think we're missing a cable.
I don't know what the other ones are for, but I
But
know
you think there's two boxes that are for that,
yeah.
right by my feet, if you want to open up one, take a look.
Where's the mount
Or,
the hub?
I mean, remember I had 3M tape,
Yeah, that's what it is.
because there will be sitting in this.
Where's the box of that?
Boxes, but I don't think I would have thrown, I left everything else for the first one. Oh, it's right here. Somewhere there.
Yeah, I think they said something. They gotta use the 3M, I think, or maybe it's over. It does feel like it, man. I'm gonna take the real spot right there, buddy.
Yeah.
I got these guys here.
Clean spot.
Got something else. Something else. Magnetic amp. Sure.
So,
Yeah, he's still there on the front of the other side. Plug in the USB header. all the way through.
I would actually probably take off this bottom fan, this bottom rack, because you're gonna have a hard time putting those IO and put this from IO. And then I'm gonna have to take off that cable. And speed here. You're right there. My private now. Doesn't really matter, eh? It's all the same.
In the windows,
Moving far left. Good.
we got.
Alright. Yeah, it's probably good. What's all dangerous?
Well, there's 3 Corsair fans, we're gonna have to plug in some. So I would assume, wow, this is out. I mean, that is a monster. That's probably the MonsterBuilds book. You hardly get more monsters than that.
Give me a second.
No, I'm just kind of curious. I don't think this is even worth talking right now. We're gonna have to probably put the fans in first. You think what I'm saying?
I'll plug them in.
Plug them in, yeah. Plug them in.
And wherever you slot stuff, we'll go through.
People.
Where is it?
There we go.
Oh. And you said sending speed, right?
I know, so yeah.
Let's definitely deal with that.
Just barely. I think you're gonna want to plug in those fans. You're gonna want to find out what to do with those fans first. You're not gonna be able to plug them in.
Can we plug them in? Can I plug them in and then you ramp it on?
Sure.
Safety's off.
Because right now where you're at, because you're really close to.
Well, we're taking those off. Yeah, but you won't be able to see anything. You said you were there.
Matter of fact, actually, I think make it going.
Yeah, take off there. Fine. Just want to hold this up for me real quick so we can plug these 3 in and then we'll just set them on there. We should be rolling.
So wait, are you gonna plug them into the motherboard or are you gonna put them in back?
We'll plug them in the motherboard right now. Maybe 3. Is it 3 fans?
Yeah, there's an IO pump on the right, but it's
Really, you can see the pump.
yeah, but it's the one on the far left that's a different color. Oh, CPU fan. There we go. CPU.
There's 2 of them. One of them, they must be. Yeah, I could probably just use them all.
But isn't the
But then I'll have to run.
original CPU is that not your CPU? Is that not your optional CPU right there? The pump right there?
Yeah, that'd be the pump there, yeah.
If you could plug them in to CPU fan optional, then the Chinese fan here, right?
I could just plug them into the hub too.
Yeah.
The Corsair hub.
Yeah, you got lots of light.
2 hubs isn't ideal,
Let me look at the hub.
but
Or you're just putting in one of the layups.
well, they won't go until they're proprietary. I've had the. Let's see if we can. We'll have to fish all the wire through the back there. And we'll fish it in. But for each hub, well, right now, while it's free, we should plug the fan headers that need to go into the board from each hub. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a big hub.
There's one.
We can handle a lot of fans.
Yeah, I would plug it around that.
Another USB header there.
I think you have 2 more. That's great. 2 more. That's great. 2 more. I'm actually I had to unplug one of my front. I had to unplug my front ones because all my fans, the CPU cooler, right? I only have two USBs.
It's not the.
U3.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you had to unplug the fans.
No.
So I said, what?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there was more than enough. Yeah, let me fix this through. I'll have to take the power supply and put another Is that a connector? Sorry. I think I'll mount the other hole on top of the other one. It should work perfect.
Just gonna sit in here until I'm clicking on.
Well, normally they do it, right?
Well, that first one did for me.
Is it in?
Yeah, I mean, they're not the same one, so.
Was it labeled with USB?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think they're pinned anyway, so you can't go in wrong.
Yeah, there's bottom of it, what we're using.
So you need me to pull these through? You think you can fish the cable through and I pull it?
I'm gonna hold on to that little bandwidth right there. And then I think you'll probably wanna try and maintain them in the holes that they're nearby, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So let me. Don't get too crazy with me, we'll pull that slack through.
There are two there?
Sure.
Let me see the one. You shoot some two there?
There's a letter.
And those?
There's three more. And then those. I think will probably come in on top of you wanna come into the same one? Or do you wanna come in from the side? And then honestly, you're not gonna see it. Oh yeah, you're not gonna see anything, unfortunately, from the top.
What about the Leon Lee?
I got it right here. Nice. Just, you got it, yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
Oh, wait. There we go. Nice. Everything looks clean.
Man, that's a big
Very
GPU.
clean.
Yeah. Steve, that was the CPU cooler feed.
Give me a little more slack on those CPU. Or the motherboard, or sorry, the CPU power. Just kind of push on them a little bit.
What you need?
Well, if you're pushing, yeah, we're not, that's good, that's good. They're just, I didn't want too much pressure on them. I think you're fine, yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of having big two hubs, but when you got this many fans, it's not like it impacts performance negatively or anything. But,
Just more cable through.
so do we have a stroke?
So,
We get to plug in the fan connectors for the hubs.
Mhm.
Well, I guess we could do it off the bottom. It's taking this off again would be insane, right?
I mean, it's just a bugger. It was not intended 3 people. 2 people, I think, would be a struggle.
Well, here's what we do. Because we need each hub to have its respected. So this one,
Yeah.
This one's just that. I don't think it has like a brain. The brain might have the USB, so I don't think that one needs to go on the bottom. But the Leon Leon after. That's for the other one.
You think we're gonna plug that?
Any of the bottom connectors should be fine. Is there one around the bottom left?
Yeah, there is one far left.
Let me shift this through.
Far left, I mean, I go right over. Oh, you want it on your right or my right?
Where do you think?
I go this side. Because then there's one chilling right there, and then we have do 2 on your left.
Make sure, is my phone still on?
Oh, that's right, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Am I giving the wrong one?
I can take that. You want to take that? Yeah.
Where's the header?
It's right next to it. Unless you want to put it in the.
No. You have both?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I wouldn't pull too much more than that.
Yeah, I can get it right here.
Nice.
So that's okay. Yeah, no, take off.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming by and, look
Appreciate
forward to
that.
seeing what you going up.
I wanna see some pictures.
Yeah, well, when we get the ceiling done and all that, we have to cover it.
Well, once he's got the computer on and stuff, we can, in a week or so, we'll probably pump out that YouTube video.
That's what you-
All the nice footage that we have, so, but yeah, we're not gonna rush that. Yeah, there's a lot to do.
Little steps at a, there's little steps at a time. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, appreciate it.
Jordan was a really good builder. I like Jordan a lot. Did Steve subscribe again? What's that message? Or am I lagging my brain? That's a great guy.
Oh, it's perfect.
You know, it's not just a matter of plug it in or do that. Probably take half an hour just to plug up all the cables in the back, but
More rush, buddy.
you gotta have a look at that. Even though I don't see the back, still gotta put 100% effort in, make sure it's. Okay, we're getting some good progress here. We're just getting this, of course, there's the fan pump set up. So that's going good. He said there was an extension for those. Extend that one. See if I can extend this here. A lot of cardboard, eh?
Yeah.
Cardboard, lot of cardboard. Ooh, really extensive cable. You open up a new one, see exactly what it's. I only need one pen with one. This will be. Trying to get this open. Look here. I just want to see a little extension. Maybe they're something. Not something new. Yeah. Oh, I see. You can use the SIM converter. The vendor is designed with a plan. Show secret. It's almost like what we see here. Okay, a bit of a head scratch. I just don't know how they supposed to be. It's like I think we have them connected wrong. There's like a black piece that goes into the controller. So we don't have any of those black pieces sticking out. We only have these white ones. This one here would be the easiest for me to see what's going on. Let's see how we're. So this setup, this connector here, is so you can connect this set of fans to another three set of fans. Now you connect to the hub, which the hub is what we need. So that's not the end of it, but it will mean I'll have to. Remember how he had those flipped around, and he's like, "Oh, it's the wrong way. I'll have to flip those around again, I think, and move them." But I don't think it's the end of the world. I wonder. I wonder if I can connect it to them. But I don't think there's an easy way for me to do that. Because they're not really. There's no way to run them wire that would look clean. I don't think. So I'll just take that. That's not the end of the world. But you don't need this launching one. That cable there, that's so you can connect them from one fan to another. That's okay. Just double checking the socket. Oh, yes, so it uses a daisy chain essential is that magnetic piece. I'll make sure to inform Jordan of our regrets. Not the end of the world. I was like, how is this? It just doesn't make any sense. But now we know. I'm a huge fan of that setup. You know, certainly, two of them together. I would have been some sure. But the ones we don't have. Not a fan of the direction, honestly. It's a little vague. They're not super easy to like understand what they're getting at. Take this piece here. Which wasn't very close in on the other one. So I think that full of wire that stuff. Just the yeah, so it would be this wire that comes to the top ends. We'll have to plug into the other stuff, the other side. But there's just no way for that in this so that's okay. I wonder how they envision you ever doing that normally. Like what case would make that possible? I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you had the top side ran to the top, then you could gain.
So, something like that.
No, I don't think it stopped. Stay on this page. Yeah, it's working okay. I still see it's at 84%. That's fine how it won't get any charge. That's a sign there I would need to plug into. I don't think I can do that. Well, no, I would say 15 minutes. Worth looking at, but it's not possible. This. Hopefully those all pull through under their problem. I think it's right. Yeah, that's the way it was part of that. It's so heavy. Well, it's not pushing up and back. Touch. There's nothing to that, I shouldn't be, but. The school here. Yeah, it should just, it should just, oh, through some of these. Oh, I think I. Well, screw it. Ooh, makes sense to me. Oh, there's some lines. It's not, it's not. Hey, Stella, brought it in. I wonder if it's just so comfortable inside of this can, it's, it seems like the screw. For you. But I have a, very much like sure. I'm beautiful. It's not so I know it should be. Maybe just see how the whole thing goes through here, over here. I think, I guess like it's kind of tight, so it's hard to. Why? But I don't even know how we got this. Backwards. So yeah. Kind of push up. Well, I can take the Leon fans off, I guess. We have to take them off anyways. You- It's funny because fans are always the most annoying thing in any PC build. If you were to build a computer without fans, oh my god, I could have it done. Well, right, no, back, like 30 minutes easy. The packet supply and putting those cables in the motherboard, that's like, oh, nowhere so easy.
Go. Tomorrow, man.
What do you mean, lots of screwdriver to do stuff?
Yeah, I think it's not good. But, I can. Well, I mean, I should have.
It should be
Well, four, six, eight, nine, 10. Should be. I'll take all these, right? Let's see if I mean, to me, there's nothing wrong with it. There's gotta be some kind of tension on it. So that's the way it's moving backwards. That's in the middle. Shit, I mean, that's what it feels like, right? Hold on, it's not where the shoes to go. Over there. I don't know if this is better. It's gotta be. Nothing there. Nothing else holding it in. I mean, I know. What I think it is these other trees on the side are too high. I'm hitting the case and it's screening restriction. I can't do it. You screw it in, you some kind of invisible screw. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not the sure that's good. There's I think my view is. Oh, I get some. See? The wind was all on the other side first. Didn't know this could be a problem. There's so much movement going on. I can see the spots where it's screwed in. There's no screws there. I don't know. I don't like this. I'm not a huge fan of this setup. I didn't know. Well, actually, this thing here, I don't. I don't need. I don't need these ones to come off. Because the only thing I needed was access to this connector, which now that I've taken these off is fine. I can access it, set up the fans, no problem. I would just need to set them up like this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna unfix this and put them back on. And I don't like how it moved them off, but I guess I don't need it. In the future, maybe we'll have to take it off. But I think that's something that we can come to that. I don't like doing that, but I would just in the interest of time. It's gotta be, I think my Ethereum is a good one. With the screw sitting at the top. Then really putting the pump head on should, I would say should, because everything should be relatively easy. That's just putting a bracket on the thing and screwing in the corners. This comes with pre-applied thermal paste, so that's great. Don't have to worry about doing something. Just like a deal. Well, now that I know about those fans, I won't make that mistake again.
Nope.
I wonder too if it's some kind of idea because they're not Leon Lee fans, but like Leon Lee does a big a CPU cooler, so it's not like you could buy a Leon Lee cooler and have everything hunky dory. But at least now we know that that's for connecting to the other. So, Then we're just gonna put it like this. I still think this is such a cool design. Just works so well. Let's do this. Well, it's easy to do.
Do you need a second set of hands for anything?
It should be okay. Maybe just to hold it while I screw in the first thing might be useful. You can just hold it. Yeah, yeah. You see that? Move to the left. Backward. There. Oh, I see what it is.
See how far this is?
Yeah. Oh, I see here. Blank. Yeah. Back here. Oh, just have a minute. One came off the end. Yeah, and I might be right.
Just laying right in the boots up.
Every time I look at the art wall, it's just crazy how good it looks. Like I really do love that. I think it's important for everybody to get some like handwork in. Every once in a while, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Build something with your hands, makes you feel like you did something.
Absolutely.
Like you know you're accomplished something. And I think that feeling is important for everybody to have. At least a couple of times in their life.
Yeah, we'll do one for you and. No.
I feel like that was the worst surrender or something. It's just like very long.
Yeah.
We still push that through.
Good man. We got to.
That should be okay. And it reaches the hub just. Whoa.
So, yeah, that's great. I'm drinking water. No rush here, man.
That was a
I can't believe I asked the cases. I honestly, God, I didn't know what color you ordered. So I didn't know the whole time it was here. And I saw a video on YouTube with a white one on it. And it was sharp.
Oh my God, without my glasses on, I was like, oh my God, scratch.
No.
That's the power button. That's so cool. That's really neat.
Yeah. No rush here at all. The other one's wet there too. I can make it wetter too.
So good. I appreciate it. It's still alive, I think.
Yeah. We phoned to one or two people. There was a few more earlier there, but I think the quality of the screen didn't help.
Yeah. But it'll be better for the next stuff, so.
Oh yeah.
I want the Hammond World.
No, geez, no, it's just great experience. It's cool from this end, you can see it through the glass.
I have to take. Here. So I have to unscrew the power supply, right? So plug in the wire to that. That's not me. That's pretty crazy how everything just utilizes magnets.
So,
I mean, you're carrying an entire metal box. True. Yeah. Well, it seems like it's been a while, but we're
well,
we really are at home stretch. If we didn't hit that snafu, we'd probably be.
as long as it's like nothing's gonna affect it, I couldn't care less.
Oh, yeah. It's very frustrating. Frustrates you more than anything. So glad that we got this power supply. It's like the newest style. They have other ones, like one that I have in the closet. It's not nearly as easy full as this one. I know that's kind of weird. Just the power supply.
Let me know if you need a second set of things.
I can't move on top of it. It's just genius. Patience there. Yeah, 50s, 50s probably plugged in. I think that's all the little SATA power cables. They're not cables. Ouch. Plug in. These cables.
To the Wi-Fi. I think that's why it flashes. That was good. Take back up and everything now.
3 people watching now.
I don't trust that one. This is for just on Provo. But yeah, once I get back into my studio and doing stuff,
Oh,
I'll have a nice
And you'll
quality.
have, and plus you'll have your tools and all your trays and everything that you usually have.
Yeah, of course.
Buy some stuff too. I'm just going around the angle here.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Different little perspectives.
You guys are gonna kill her footage probably.
Oh, that's what I did for the stream. The stream was more just a way to get some kind of
See if there's
build spike or what.
there's not there either.
I got no answer.
Yeah, me, you, and Jordan. So how many do we need for CS:GO? We need 5. Do we?
5.
So who are we gonna get for the? And I'll be just a suicide guy. I'll specialize in smoke and get killed first.
Jordan's got us guys that play CS, so we definitely get a full team if we were inclined.
Right on.
No, I said it's multiple. The problem with. Maybe this is what you're talking about, if it doesn't feel like it really sits in there. Oh. The problem is that you're buying them cheap motherboards, they just have like way less connectors.
Right.
So it's like, when you're trying to do a lot of stuff, like you need the RGB connectors or motherboard. That allows the lights to talk with software and the system. The lights would probably still work as long as they're powered, but you wouldn't be able to control them, and that kind of sucks. Like being able to control them is pretty nice. So that's a big part of it, for sure. What are we just trying to make sure I didn't miss any connections? Everything works plugged in. Need to. Need to take this off. Set, so try it. I'll get it on this side. That's not bad at all. Intel hardware now. AMD. Should be the one. Oh, why are you like that? I picked up two.
I got two more.
Things.
I think it's one right under this maybe, or did you get that?
I got the two that fell.
Right under your chair maybe?
Oh, I think there was like a little Allen key or something that maybe came out. Well, I don't even know.
I think it's not what it was.
Safety and compliance, not really instructions. Not even fine. Say,
What are you looking for?
the Corsair all-in-one. Looking cooler. Yeah.
Start with the box.
I think that and that go over together. Something else for the keys. One of those little. That's from the lead. Under the case. A little wonky. We'll give it fan ropes. Fan. I'm certainly would come with short and sweet.
Oh,
Should be, yeah. All that stuff, let's see, open stuff for everything.
no, that was all before the first show.
Okay. Cool. Huh. Well, I know this came out of that box.
Is there anything at the back of it?
Also, there's only 2 pages of English there, so I'm language. It's not that bad here. No. Actually, it is one I really need the instructions for. Otherwise, it's a little silly. Just making sure I didn't put it in there. And my pockets either. Oh. Safety and marketing information, probably. It's probably the power supply, I guess.
What about the
Check on that. I mean, I can always just,
look on the internet?
what's the thing model name?
Well, maybe there's on the back.
Another, definitely a package. Corsair H150. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you could have lost that. Maybe it's
Maybe they never put one in the
yeah,
box.
maybe they just was the one. You can't find it there, right?
No, I have it on, online. Just,
Is it under your computer?
shoot.
No.
Let's replace the Intel. I have this. Nothing else fell on the floor, eh? I'm looking for a bracket. Hmm. Maybe that's the one that's already on it. On their website, it says the Intel one comes pre-installed, but. I'll double check.
Good.
That's the Intel one for sure. Which is funny because there's an Intel one here, which I don't know why they give you two, but whatever. And then this is from Threadripper, and this one is also Threadripper. Like they sent what, same one twice. The AMD one just would have been on your oh, that, these screws. This is something obvious.
Yeah, it says compatible with Intel LGA 1700, 1200, and AMD AM5, AM4 sockets.
Yeah, that's AM5 that we have.
There's this here, could that be the instructions there, maybe?
It's probably another I'm reading here.
Yeah, actually, that's what that means, that's probably why there's no instruction, so that's it there. See, it says a little bit. So if you scan this one with my phone, maybe it'll help.
It's just, I don't see the piece of hardware that I'm supposed to need. So it comes with the Intel mounting bracket, which is like this, and it has 4 screw holes. The AMD one only has 2. I just don't see that.
Text specs, downloads, and support.
Is that what that takes you to?
That's pulling socket support. Package contents.
Yeah, it's got to go with the AM5 now.
Mounting kit for all modern CPU sockets, it says.
Yeah, that's and what's funny is there was a bag that was labeled Intel, bag that was labeled TR for Threadripper, a bag that was labeled AM4, but I didn't see a bag that was labeled AM5. And even the bag that's labeled AM4 didn't come with the AMD stuff, it came with the Threadripper stuff. Unless it's
It's gotta be in the.
starting to feel like it's here.
There's a good in there, right?
Pretty obvious. That was pretty clear. So I was sitting here, And it's, I don't need that, it's not, I don't know computer. It's not this. Fan hub, and a few fans later in there. I'm almost certain I wouldn't have given it to you to hold on to. That's something else. We didn't take anything out of the room.
It's not under this one,
Yeah, the box is totally empty.
I don't know what to say.
I did give you the other one of this for all on.
Yeah, right here.
Not that I need, I'm just curious.
It's right there.
Wow, that's like the most annoying thing ever. That's the socket cover.
Sure. So,
I mean, yeah, we're just being a plastic bag. Like right here are the 4 thumb screws that you use to seal it down. Oh, the AMD one, I think only uses the 2.
see, in this bag, there's 3 different,
Yeah, the 2, I think what happened is they gave us 2 threadripper ones instead of 1 AM5 ones.
well, that's faster.
But I can get in touch with them and have them they'll probably overnight one. That is the silliest thing ever. But yeah, like I'm sure it's not in here. Came off that plate there. Yeah, talking about annoying. I mean, that's almost one of the worst things that could happen. Not being able to put it together. And because it's a high-end CPU, it doesn't come with its own cooler. So it's not like I could just put it on for now, because it doesn't have one.
I like it. Oh,
Radiator or anything silly. Oh, I'm
well, I got down.
just so stunned. I can't believe that happened. That was a little box. I've had this, not the, actually, I've had this same thing happen before with something I found trying to build a computer. This was years ago, but trust me, I was just screaming, trust me. I was not happy at all. The bright side is, if you can find a bright side, and I try to find one, is that we're really close to the end. So if I got them to ship that,
Why don't you shut down your stream, tell them what happened?
yeah, it should be obvious what happened, guys, but it seems like, yeah, actually I can flip the camera too, might be easier. Let's do that real quick. Had a few people talking, but obviously we've been kind of running around, but yeah, for anyone, what's this one sec? That. That's the wrong button. Whatever settings. Video. See if we can flip it around. See, there's the handsome devil. Yeah, so it should be obvious, folks, what was going on. It seemed like they didn't send us one of the mounting hardware that we need for the CPU cooler. So I'm going to try and get in touch with them right now and see what I can do about resolving that. And we probably won't live stream the end of the build just because we're so close, but we'll definitely have some really good DSLR footage and whatnot too that'll be going into our YouTube video. So I know that's not the the ending everybody wanted, but it's sometimes you don't get what you want, I guess, fortunately. So yeah, we're gonna call it there. Where's the button? I just want to see that on here.